We have lesson 5, and we have the chapter review for subject-verb agreement. So all the subject-verb agreement, girls, and all the subject-verb agreement cases is in this picture. Wait a minute, I'll share the picture with you. Here is it.
Can I say something?
Here is it. Okay, so yes, Sham, please.
I just wanted to say that I don't want anybody talking about my profile picture anymore. It's just not a big deal. I want to keep it. Okay?
Okay, keep it. Don't be...
All right.
Why are you so aggressive with me?
I'm not being aggressive.
Don't
I'm
be.
just...
It's okay.
No, I'm talking calmly. I'm not being aggressive. I just wanted to say that, okay? Because Miss Sara talked about it before too, and I'm just like, there's bigger problems in the world. Maybe we can talk about instead of my profile picture. I'm not being aggressive. I'm just saying.
I'll tell you, because a profile picture sometimes resembles the person.
Yeah.
And you are not a girl who's covered by blood. That's it. So I just saw it. I wanted to tell you, yani, it is not a big deal also for me, Sham. I was just talking.
Yeah, I'm just
Don't
saying
want to change it. It's okay. I'm not.
Yeah.
It's okay. Don't take it
Personally.
No, not personally, because it is personally. But I mean, don't take it in a harsh way or something. You know.
No,
just,
I didn't take it like that. I was just saying because, like I don't like when people talk about it. It's not a big deal. I wanted to put it because I like it.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh, it's okay. It's your own decision, dear. Okay. So here in this picture, do you see it, girls? Well.
Yes.
I shared it. Okay. So here he gathered for you all the rules for the subject-verb agreement. So number 1, he said for you the subject and verb must agree in number. We agree for this. This was in lesson number 1. That if it's a singular subject, it takes a singular verb. If it's a plural subject, it takes a plural verb. So he goes to work, or they visit. She plans. They plan. We go. She runs. So this is what a subject, singular subject takes singular verb. Plural subject takes a plural verb. This is easy. This is number 1. Okay, number 2. What if I have with, as well as, together with, along with? You tell me. What if these words followed the subject? What do I do?
Nothing. We ignore them.
Yes, we ignore them. So here the politician, along with the newsman, is expected, is. Why teacher? Newsman is plural. Yes, newsman is plural, but we follow the first subject because I don't care what is written after it. Although, also if it's followed by a prepositional phrase or a clause, I don't care. Prepositional phrase or clause, I don't care. It's called intervening phrases. I don't care. I don't look at it. So the politician is cross this. Then, so it's done. So you have to be aware of with, as well as, together with, along with, and any prepositional phrase or any clause. We said it also in lesson number 2, in lesson number 1. Then we go to when two subjects joined by and. We said any subject joined by and will take a plural verb, because singular subject, subject together will be plural verb. So any two subject connected by a plural verb, any two subject connected by and, plural verb. This is easy too. But what if they are connected by or nor? Two subjects joined by or
Singular.
It depends. I'll tell either or, neither nor, not only the verb agrees with the subject closest to it. We
closest
take
to
the
it, yes.
yes, we take the nearest to the verb. We take nearest to verb. Again, girls, say it please, nearest to verb with nor
Nearest
or.
to verb.
Yeah, what?
Nearest to verb.
Yes, yes, excellent. So either or, neither nor, not only, but also we take the nearest to verb. Why, teacher, we need take the nearest of verb? Because to verb, because sometimes we have a singular subject, plural subject, and then we have the verb. I don't know whether to take singular or to take plural. I take the nearest. That's it. Take nearest to verb. Okay. Then collective nouns. Collective nouns that we took previous time. Collective noun, a word that tells me that there are more than one member in this word, like a jury, like team, like a flock, like herd, audience. He said to me in collective noun, and I gave you in the previous presentation, I give you a paper with the collective noun, so you have to know it before you go to the quiz. Collective noun is, as we said, audience, jury, team, class, and this. If it's one unit, if this is the jury, this is the jury, and inside the jury there are the members of the jury. So the jury has decided its decision. Why, teacher, the jury has decided its decision? Because the jury is one unit. The jury is one unit, and it has one decision. They say he is guilty. So it is his decision. Only one decision. It's the jury's decision. But what if they are still fighting? It is like we open the jury like this, and they are inside, and they are still fighting. One says he is guilty, the other one says he is not guilty. So they are still discussing. So cannot say, huh? So we cannot say has. We say the jury haven't decided their own decision yet. Why? Because they are still discussing. So teacher, what if we talk about bird? A flock of bird is flying with all of them together. Okay? The class is in the computer lab. The class are in the computer lab and the science lab. So when the collective noun plural, when it's singular, it's when it's one unit, it's singular. Then we took when they are joined by nor or. In sentences beginning with here and there, it's called what? Inverted sentences. Here and there are never subjects. Here, there are never ever subjects. So in the sentences again with here and there, okay, the subject follows the verb. There is a bush near the school playground. There is a bush. So there is not a subject. Is a verb. The subject comes after it. Okay. The verb is singular if the subject is a singular indefinite pronoun. And it's plural if the indefinite pronoun is plural. And sometimes some pronouns singular, some plural, and it is lesson number 2. What did we take? We took the pronouns always singular, like all non, always singular, everybody, anybody,
Everyone.
everyone, every somebody, someone, something, nobody, nothing. What else? Every, any, and no one, nobody, nothing. Each, either, neither one. Each, either, neither one. And there are some pronouns that they are always plural. Few, many, several, both. Few, many, several, both. I know the song that you remember it or sing it so you never forget it. Few, many, several, both. And then the pronouns sometimes singular, sometimes plural. And here is the trick, that a pronoun sometimes takes a singular verb and sometimes takes a plural verb. How do I know? What are the pronouns? All, none, any, more, most, some. All, none, and any, more, most, and some. How do I know? This is the only case that I have to look at the object of preposition. So here I have some. So some is sometimes singular, sometimes plural. Prepositional phrase of the books, of the music, of the apple, of the girls, at the class, in the I look at what is after prepositional phrase, the object of preposition. Okay, so some of what of the books, so it's all. Some of the music was. Why, teacher? Because I look at the object of preposition. When I have an indefinite pronoun that's sometimes singular, sometimes plural, I decide that which verb it takes at the object of preposition. Object of preposition. Okay. Then we come to money. Money. Money is like collective noun. Money is like here, like collective noun. How money is like collective noun? I use singular verb for expressions of measurement, time, money, and weight when the amount is considered 1 unit. Again, so let's see the money. $50 is a reasonable price. $50 were scattered on the ground. Teacher, so when I ate you, my father used to give me $50 a week. $50 a week. $50 a week, okay, was not enough. $50, teacher, $50, it ends with S. $50 is not enough. How can you say $50 or 5 reals is not enough? Because it's 1 unit, not 1 paper, huh? 1 unit. If I said 15, so 15 is 3 papers of 5. So I say my father gives me 15 reals a week. 15 reals. 15 is plural, teacher, and reals is...
about them as a unit, we will
yes.
make it singular. If it's يعني كل واحدة لحالها, it will be
yes.
plural.
Yes. So if it's 1 unit, singular. I found 15 reals scattered on the ground. Where scattered on the ground? What about time? The yearly vacation, the 2 weeks is not enough. The 2 weeks that we took in January is not enough. Weeks and is, teacher? Yes, because it's 1 unit. I talk about it as a holiday. Okay, 2 weeks is not enough. Okay, this is it. And
how
then
can we differentiate when it's used as a unit? Or
you will see a hint in the sentence, like here, and $5 were scattered on the ground. You will see a hint. يعني when we solve now, you will see hints. Okay? Okay. Then we have some nouns that they are always singular or they are always plural. In the previous presentation, we talked about, like, when I say here a plural form with a subject with a singular meaning takes a singular verb, such as mumps, measles, the diseases and the subjects. Okay, civics, statistics, economics. And when we take it as a plural, always plural, like what? Like scissors, pants, shorts. Okay, pinocularis, eyeglasses. So I say my eyeglasses are not in my pocket. My eyeglasses, it's why they say about eyeglasses, because they say it's formed of two. The pants forms of two. The the shorts, shoes, it's always plural. Civics, news, statistics, economics, always singular, although that it ends by S. Yani news ends by S. Teacher, it's a plural, news. New and plural is news. No. It is news that we hear and it's always singular. Okay? Okay. Okay. What is also always singular? Titles. How? There is a novel called 100 Islands. 100, when I want to talk about it, I say what? 100 Islands, 100 Islands, Islands is my favorite book. How, teacher, you say 100 Islands is my favorite book? Because I'm talking about it as one book. It is only the title. So titles are always singular. Harry Potter is an interesting novel. 1,000 Nights and Nights. 1,000 Nights and a Night is my favorite novel. Okay, so titles are always singular. Songs, countries, organization, education, school is countries. If it's United States, it's full of states, but it is. Okay. You are done with this? Anything you want me to explain? Because I want to explain one more thing. Anything you want here?
No.
Okay, because I want to open. This is only the last thing I want to tell you about subject and verb agreement. Here, look, girls, here. If I say peas and carrots, you know peas and carrots?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, girls. The computer is not charging. I have to charge it. Yes, here it's sure. Okay, here, you know peas and carrots, girls? Do you eat it? Do you like it? This is stew. Huh? Do you eat it?
Yes.
This green peas and carrots, do you
Yes.
cook it together?
Yes, but
So,
no one likes it.
when you
but
want
yes.
to say to your friends peas and carrots, okay, teacher, it is peas, plural, carrots, plural, and they are connected by and, so it are my favorite food. No, we can't say are. How, teacher? It's peas, carrots, because it's only one meal, one food. So I can't say are. Same as mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, it's in only one bowl. I like to eat mac and cheese. It is my favorite. It is my favorite pasta. Is. What about, you know, who you know Amr Diab? Amr Diab.
Yes.
Do you know him? He is what? Amr Diab is what?
A singer.
A singer and what? What does else he do?
Actor.
An actor, right? Here comes the actor and singer. Teacher. Actor. Okay, we know that here is not a subject. So actor, singer, subject connected by and here, so it should be plural. Yes, but is Amr Diab too many people? He is only one. But he is actor and singer in the same time. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
You got it? What if I say,
Okay.
what I want to say about teacher Heba and teacher Maha, they do not teach you, right? They teach the grade 12 only, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, you know teacher Heba, the science coordinator?
Yes. Yes.
The science, okay, coordinator and teacher. Okay, Mrs. Heba is absent today. How? Because she is science coordinator and in the same time she is a teacher. So she is not two. So it has to take is. You understand?
Yes. Yes.
Peas and carrots, mac and cheese, singer and actor, principal and academic director. Okay? Science coordinator and teacher, because they are the same one. Not more than one person. So it takes is. Okay? Here we covered all the cases of grammar, of subject-verb agreement. Okay? We want to solve now. We open...
Good morning, Miss. Miss, sorry I'm late. I just entered because I have the problem with my Wi-Fi.
Okay. What you have to you have to watch the video, dear, because I gathered all the grammar rules of subject-verb agreement.
Okay, yes, I'll watch it.
Okay. This is Nirvana who's talking, right? Or someone else?
No, Noor.
Noor, I thought you Noor. I thought it's new Nirvana. So Noor, you have to watch it, dear, okay, حبيبتي? Okay. مريم شغدلي. مريم. Okay.
Miss, what page are we in?
Lesson 10.5, lesson 5. Other problems in agreement.
Yes, okay.
I want you to open the lesson itself, girls, because there is a point for the percentage and this. Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When he says to you, the number 3, point number 1 for subject verb agreement in an adjective clause, and this, she is one of those athletes who, okay, and this is okay. The title, we discussed the title. Then the last thing is the percentage, the money, and this. 2/3 is the, so he said for you, use a singular verb with a third person subject that names a single amount of time. Plural verb with a third person subject that refers to multiple items. So 2/3 is the answer to the division problem. Okay? 2/3 teacher, yes, because it's all 1 unit. $3 is not enough to buy a pizza. These $3 are damaged. Okay? 2 weeks of vacation always passes too quickly. 6 months equals half a year. 1 unit. These dark winter days are passing multiple. Use a single verb with the name of organization that are plural in form, as we said, like countries of the United States, like the education schools, the Campfire Girls is, okay? So we start solving exercise 12.
Okay.
Okay, وعد number 1. وعد.
Yes,
وعد is
miss.
not here. وعد is here. يلا يا وعد.
No, here. Okay.
Raise your voice, dear.
Miss, are you hearing me?
Yes, now I hear you, dear.
It says people who says people should
We
read.
are on which page? We are in lesson 5.
Yes, exercise 12, right?
Yes.
I agree with speakers who
So,
says
which
as
page, girls?
197.
Yes. Grade 11, tell me the page number.
Mr. Lagging.
197.
you're lagging, miss.
Hello?
Page 197, teacher.
197. Okay, Wad, can you answer number 1?
Yes, number 1 is says with an S.
Says.
Yeah.
Okay, I have here. Here, look at the first rule. He says for subject-verb agreement in an adjective clause, look for the antecedent of the relative pronoun. The antecedent is what determines whether the verb is singular or plural. So, she is one of those
Miss, you're lagging.
athletes who compete on. Okay. She took is. Now I still lag.
No, you're good.
She took is. Okay. And then we have the other adjective clause with its verb. So here in question number 1, I agree. So I took the verb agree. I agree with the speaker. So I want a verb for speaker, not for me. Not for me. I agree. Finish this line. Finish this. This is with the speakers who. So speakers who. Let me explain it. Let me explain it. Maybe this point was not clear enough. Here is it. Here. 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 Okay. I agree. Okay. The speaker who. So I agree here is a sentence. I and subject agree. I agree. With the speaker who. Speaker. Here in the sentence he wrote speakers, but here I want to show you speaker. With the speaker. Here I want the verb that matches speaker. With the speaker who says the news, for example. What if it's I agree with the speakers who say. Who say. Why teacher say? Because S in speakers. Because here is the subject. Speakers, here is the subject. Another sentence. Here. This is the game that athletes that tests here. This is the game that tests her strength. This is finished. It's alone. This is okay. This is finished alone. A sentence alone. But here that tests. What that here? No, I don't want that. I want game and tests. Game and tests, like here. Speaker, say. Speaker says. Speakers say. So I don't look at this. Who, that. If you remember, it's adjective clauses. If you remember, it's adjective clause. So don't look at who or that. Another sentence. She is one of those athletes who compete hard and win often. Okay. Here. Let's make it in black so I can show you. Here. She is one. Okay, she is one has finished. Has finished. She is one. She is subject, verb, and predicate nominative. Finished. What is here? Who here? Who compete hard is an adjective clause. Adjective clause. The verb here in adjective clause matches athlete. Okay? So it should be compete because it's athletes plural. And when? Plural because athletes plural. Now you understand it, Grace?
Yes.
Okay, we will not solve today. We will solve next period. We'll solve the lesson and we will solve the chapter review. Next, solve the homework and solve everything. So next week, you ask me any question, you ask me any point you want. So please study well and ask me anything you want. So, because you have a quiz on week 5. So we covered the whole chapter. We covered the whole chapter. Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. Go now for your 5 minutes break and see you tomorrow, inshallah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.